Hi guys, it's me, Cahyaning Semeru from Kimia F. Today I will tell you about my procedure text. The title of my procedure text is How to Observe the Effect of Heat on the Water Using a Test Tube. Guys, how does that heat affect the state of the liquid? And what change can we actually observe when the water is heated? Guys, laboratory science experiments are designed not only to answer this question, but also to practice skill in the using equipment and the following safety procedures. One of the simple yet important experiments is observing the effect of the heat on the water, as it clearly demonstrates how energy effect matters and help us to connect the theoretical concept and the real observation. The goal of this experiment is to observe why the water is heated and to understand how the heat affects the physical state of the liquid. Furthermore, this experiment aims to practice self-laboratory technique when the handling test tube and the head storage, thus achieving both learning and safety aspects. To perform this experiment, you will need the following materials and the equipment. The first one is you need the clean test tube, and then test tube holder, test tube bag, 10 milliliters of clean water, spirit burner, matches, safety goggles, and the last one is the laboratory glove. Beginning the procedure, it is important to observe the safety precautions, including the first one is always wear the safety goggles to protect your eyes from the scratches or maybe peppers, hold the test tube with the test tube holder to prevent burns, and gently move the test tube back and forth over the flame to prevent the cracking of the test tube. After heating, allow the test to cool down before touching it directly because it's hot. The rest of this experiment can be performed by following this step in sequence. The first one is clean your work surface of unscary item and ensure the test tube rack is nearby so that the test tube can be easily placed after heating. Second, measure 10 milliliters of the water and carefully pour it into the test tube. And third, place the spirit burner on a stable level surface and light it using a match. Fourth, hold the test tube firmly using a test tube holder. Gently place the bottom of the test tube near the flame, moving it slowly to affect sudden temperature change that occur the glass to crack. 6. Watch carefully the small bubbles begin appearing along the walls and the bottom of the test tube. 7. Continue heating until you see the large bubble rising rapidly to the surface. 8. Once the water is boiling, carefully remove the test tube from the heat source and place it in the test tube rack. 9. Record what you observed before, during, and after heating, including details such as the size of the bubbles, the appearance of the steam, and the temperature change. And the last one is, finally, once the test tube has the cool, empty the content into the sink and rinse it with the clean water. Don't forget to turn off the heat source and make sure the area is clean. So that's all about my procedure text. I hope you can understand what I'm saying and thank you for your attention. See you later in the next video.